Last year, I sat down and spent way too long writing something to look forward to and hopefully to inspire y'all going into the season. But this year, I think I'm going to reflect. What does baseball mean to you? Welcome to the 8th annual Baseball Boys Fantasy League Draft. Among some of the faces this year, we have new ones, we have old ones, and we have some that are returning from a hiatus. Regardless of which one of those categories you fall into, I think we all can answer this question. Our answers might be different and they may include some similarities. No matter what answer popped into your head, they didn't come from there. They came from your heart. Baseball consists of a long season, which includes every emotion a human can experience. It's a grind, it's a roller coaster, and sometimes no matter how high the highs or how low the lows, there's times it can seem as though there's no end in sight. And yet, when it does arrive, the feeling of looking forward to the next year is impossible to ignore. It's impossible to shake. So, what does baseball mean to me? Well, it's taught me more life lessons than 1,000 lifetimes ever could. To fail, but grow from it. To manage my emotions while embracing them at the same time, just so I could feel alive. To love something with no expectation of a return, and to fight for something. I've experienced some of my favorite sunsets looking out over a first base dugout. I've seen baseball give the quiet kid with no confidence the keys to the kingdom, and I've seen it humble the greatest in the world. Baseball is more than a game. It's a gateway to life and to the human experience. Slow enough to be able to take time and take in every element of the game, every sound, smell, the taste of every ingredient and hot dog that's filling your stomach. Yet fast enough to change every one of those things in the blink of an eye, allowing you to experience life and the moment in a new way that although you've tried to create in your imagination maybe hundreds of times, your mind was incapable of grasping the magic that baseball creates. This year, as the season grinds on, may we all be able to use this as a reason to remember what baseball means to us, to look back and recall the memories that some were created while at the stadium, some created on the couch, and some created through our coaching, our playing, or whatever it may be. Although this is a game, it's also so much more than that. I wish you all luck this year. Hope it is filled with fun. Hope it's filled with memories, except for Pablo Sanchez. You've had way too much fun, and you have the championships to prove it. But may the rest of you enjoy the next 6-7 months. Ladies and gentlemen, may the 2024 season commence.